Okay, so this video is for April 6th, 2026. I kind of just woke up. Uh the first thing I want to talk about is I'll just start off with my diet. So this morning at 9 o'clock, because it was truck day, I thought we were gonna have a bigger truck and I was gonna have to do most of the work. Um it was supposed to be 750 pieces. So normally when they say 750 pieces, we normally get like 1,000 pieces, but we actually got 150 pieces, which I then stacked up and unloaded myself because everybody seen it was a little bit. So they was like, okay, I guess they was just like, you gonna take care of it. So I took care of it. Um, and everybody else just went to working on the floor. Um, and then I loaded all the pallets from the back room onto the trailer. So again, by myself. I'm not the type. I'm not about to sit here and complain. Whatever. Um, it is what it is. I just did it. And then I started stalking. It was a smooth day. I just got work done. The day actually went by fast to the point where we felt like we ran out of time and couldn't get work done. But everybody got a lot of work done. Um, Other than that, it was just the helicopters flying around when I went on break. As soon as I went on break, they sent helicopters, but I wasn't. I was trying to enjoy my break, so I wasn't recording, and I wasn't about to sit here and force them to make me record every single time. But then it got to the point where every time I went outside, they had an emergency siren, an ambulance, or a fire truck, or a sheriff officer drive down the road with the noise. And it's like, no, you can't get peace at work. No, you can't get peace at home. No, you can't get peace inside your body. No, you can't get peace inside your mind. No, you can't have peace. We're always going to bother you. Um, I'm still receiving the voice of skull technology, the nano communication 24/7. I'm still being tortured inside my body with illegal internal surgeries. I'm still being medically trafficked. As of right now, the current torture that they have going on, because I healed my toes from the paronychia that they were building up with copper, they are now attacking my pinky toes. The pinky toes are very, they're small. They're thin bones. Gotta be thinner muscles, thinner blood vessels, so easy to target. I don't think that they would be able to do that to my big toe the way that I have it set up. I haven't been feeling pain inside my big toe. Like right now, they're sending electricity, directed energy, and I'm sitting underneath the light. They're sending directed energy through my body right now, to target the pinky toe is really important. I forgot why. I remember I was studying up on it. It pumps blood um back and forth through a lot of organs and teeth. Um it is responsible for a lot of things. Like I think without your pinky toe you kind of lose balance or your equilibrium is off. It's a lot going on with the pinky toe. But it's very it's very sensitive. Um so yeah. As far as my diet, I ate, like I said, we had a truck this morning, so I needed that energy. I was feeling a little tired, exhausted. So I ate like 3 pieces of cocoa bread, and then I didn't eat again until I want to say 6 o'clock, almost 7 p.m. I just drank water and ate oranges all day. Um, Vitamin water, regular water, vitamin and mineral water. And that was it. I still have to deal with the remote control constipation. And I'm documenting that because that's a real thing. Someone being able to control your bowel movements, someone being able to keep you constipated. Like right now, my last bowel movement had to be around like when I took that break after I was done with the truck, it had to be like 12:30 p.m. Now, my diet is very healthy, lots of fruit, lots of vegetables. Like for dinner, I was like, you know what? I haven't had my vegetable rice. This is what I ate at 6 p.m. It was vegetable rice and with egg. Um, Lots of vegetables, lots of rice, lots of egg, and then I had two spring rolls, which was just I think cabbage and um the wrap that it comes in. I had two of them, and that's my dinner. That hasn't come out yet either. And what I noticed today is that the sweet potatoes, the last thing I had a bowel movement of, I think it was the sweet potatoes that I ate Sunday afternoon. Yeah, yeah. So they back food up for days and then they release it when they feel like it. So I would say 2 days behind on meals that I ate. The problem is obviously I'm human, so I still get hungry. Which is why I switched to like a vegan 80/20-ish diet. Um, so that I can have that constant flow or proper bowel movements, like regular bowel movements. But it doesn't work when someone is remotely controlling you and taking all the water out of your food and causing constant constipation. Um, and it has been going on for a very long time. I don't have any underlying health issues that I know of, and I don't get sick. But this is what it's like to be covertly tortured with technology that cannot be seen. It can only be felt and experienced by the person that's actually going through it. Um, and yeah, a lot of people can relate to that, especially targeted individuals. It's millions of us, if not billions. Um, but I really want to document my experience and expose what's going on. So yeah, I think the only problem is right now is the pinky toe and the bowel movements. Other than that, it's just your normal level of pain while being tortured and illegally experimented on.